Hello, and welcome to your Wednesday Wake Up. This week's topic finishes up our hospitality and client service series. And what better way to wrap up than to talk about how you can actually deliver that stellar experience. There's a phrase that's often used out there that says, underpromise and overdeliver. Okay, so what exactly does that mean? Think about this. Have you ever worked with a business and they tell you they're going to deliver X service by X date? Then that date rolls around and it's like crickets chirping in the far distance. You've heard nothing from them and now you're frustrated because what you were told and what you're getting are two totally different things. Now, as a business owner, think about one of your last interactions with a client that was not happy with you. I hope for your sake that this doesn't happen very often, and I hate to open up old wounds, but I want you to think about what transpired that made that person mad. The majority of the time when a client is teed off, it's because what they expected and what you or your team delivered were two totally different things. So how do you avoid this in the future? By under-promising and over-delivering. Help both your team and yourself focus on exceeding your client's expectations. The awesome thing about this is that you don't have to stress out to make this happen. For example, if you communicate that your turnaround time for delivery of your service is 2 weeks or 14 days, internally you communicate to your team that your time frame is actually 10 days. That way, they're always exceeding the client's expectations. And in a world where unexpected things happen, worst case scenario, you're still always going to be able to meet the deadline because you've given yourself a cushion of time. Also, we know that life happens. Things sometimes slip through the cracks. You have to break your commitment to a client. The absolute best way to handle it is to communicate. Tell them in advance that the deadline has to be changed. Don't wait till the last minute because again, that's when people get unhappy. Focus on creating a culture of excellence and you will be able to watch your client experience get even better right before your very own eyes. If you know of another business that is always looking to get even better, please forward this email on to them so they too can take part in the Wednesday Wake Up. I'll see you next week.